What's up, gamers? I am Gamer Girl, and and welcome to my very first episode of Zelda and the Dark Tower. Today I want to talk about my uh, about it, about the new Zelda game. That came out last year. So I loved of like how they made the game is kind of like similar to my to the Skyward Sword. My where these islands were like floating up in the sky. My and my and they and they might and and I do also like how they were able to like incorporate like the creative stuff, like getting more creative of like making like all sorts of of creating things building your own hovercraft, my and like all sorts like that, my my and also of like how you can be able to get of like how you can be able to get my to have I have my like have like well, I can't tell you of like how much fun it was to play with it. I'm sorry if I am stuttering. This is I do stutter a lot, so if you could bear with me. So lately I've heard that they're not going to be doing a doing another expansion pass for like the new game. Like, why is that? I mean, like they should. I think that they should, because like it adds more content. It adds new features and like upgrades to maybe weapons to the game, and also maybe clothing. You know, like how like in the Breath of the Wild, like the like my like there were chests like all my there were chests my set up like all over the place. My and like once you do find them, you can get like weapons, meals, clothing, um, and all that. Which I think that like it is a good idea. I mean, uh, why not? I mean, like that could be a really great really great feature. And also something that like I have thought about. Do you know in like I thought about this idea like in the Breath of the Wild when you have this when when you have this amiibo in the old in the old Nintendo 64 game called Zelda the Twilight Princess. Am I where like it shows that like if you use this type of amiibo, and I also have the card that I got on Etsy, which is great, by the way. My it's so if you use these, and it's and like it can only be used at only once uh only once a day. My my it will summon the the actual wolf into your into the breath of the wild, but like it only like had like three or four hearts, so that wasn't my so like wasn't my let's well let's just say that like it wasn't that enough hearts to have 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 them do your chore. I mean have them do have them like on your journey. But I thought of this idea. If they used this concept in the Breath of the Wild, my why not do it in the Tears of the Kingdom? I mean, in the when I use this in the Tears of the Kingdom, I it only gives me like um um uh meats my but I mean like which is good, but I think that it would be a lot exciting to like actually have the wolf with you in the Tears of the Kingdom. Which I think that like it would be a great idea. My or maybe even better yet, how my in the Breath of the Wild there was a chest. My there was a chest. My that had this helmet, and it had it had like it it had like it had like this uh, helmet here. My my so like my so my and like it was able to do like it was able to do um well it was able to do a a a a skill. I forgot what it was, but it was really helpful. My so why not have this have have this in the Tears of the Kingdom, my and also along with the wolf. My I think having the wolf and the helmet will be great features for the Tears of the Kingdom. Like my my yeah my so my so as for the wolf, the amount of hearts that it gets, why not have, let's say like you could let's say that like you could have it have it have the amount of hearts, let's say like 5 hearts, 5 hearts to be more to be more suitable, to be more suitable for uh for your for your adventure. My so my so you can get these, and like and like the other amiibo types. Am I am I like like Rivali, my and Urbosa, my my and and Nifa, and Daruk, my 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 you can find these amiibos whatever game stores, or like any other uh, retail, like any other retail, retail doors. My my so yeah, so I will so like so like the Nintendo company, if you're watching this, then I think that the helmet and the wolf are like these great concepts and great features for the Tears of the Kingdom. I would love to see these back in the new game. My it's my yeah. So my so I would love these. My yep. So my so you can also get the new game. It's called the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Uh, Wherever you get your video games, your retail, Walmart or Target, that sort of stuff. My my and my and 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 it's so much fun, and I love the story. I love the twists. My and I love the creativity, and that is a really cool, awesome game. And I love on how they on like how they were able to like to like to like to make the graphics more refined, to make it more refined than the last game. My so that is a really good a really good upgrade. My my and my and my yeah my so but uh well, that's enough of the Tears of the Kingdom. My uh let's my the last thing the last topic that I would love to talk about is the Dark Tower. My so let me show you my books. Uh, as you can see, I got all the books. I got all the books from Amazon. It's a it was great. I got it at a fair price. I got it at a fair price. So I started reading this book. The very first, the very first, uh, the first book of the Dark Tower series. I started watching this when I was at BCC, and I had a my and I had a my a I think it was in a my an English class. My and we were reading my and we were reading the books that was assigned to us to our class. I and also plus I it was on online, so like it was in the middle of the pandemic, so so I started reading this, and like it was really cool. I really liked it. I mean, like it had some it has some it had some surprises and some and like lots of twists and and like my and like and my and actually not that scary at all. I mean, like, I'm like, Stephen King was known for his horror uh, shows. I mean, my books and shows. My which I which I should which I don't which I'm not a big fan of of horror my but I'm sure that his work is really amazing. I mean, like like his work must be really amazing, but like I just don't like the horror. I mean, like I don't like the jump scares. I mean, so I don't like that. I can, I mean, like so my but but I think that this book series might be the only. I think that this story, this book series might be the might might be the might be how should I say this uh the my not horror. It's more like more action and more fighting. My and all that, and also a little bit of western, which I do like. I mean, like I do love horses, and I love working on the farm, which I my so my uh, so so ever since I read this book, I have I have only gotten this book like for like only just this book for the my for my class my and then like ever since like I got all done. All and like I ever since that I finished it, I was excited that like I want to know more about like what happened. And I mean, I mean, like that there is uh, like lots of suspense. I mean, like I love the suspense. I love it. It gets me thrilled. It gets me excited, and I love it. Am I so it's just and also plus they also and also plus that they also made a a movie about the books called The Dark Tower. I mean, like I thought that it was great. I thought that I it, that I I hope I'm saying this. I hope I'm saying this celebrity's name right. I Idris Elba. My 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 how he uh, how he played a very great role as playing Roland. I thought that he played it very well, and I also liked the actor that played Jake, which I think that like he was great. Also, he was great. My 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 it was the movie was based off of some like some content off of the first book, and my and some on the on some of the other books, like 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 the wastelands. My 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 yeah my yeah, and like it was cool. My 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 I thought that like it was really cool. My so excuse me, I got a drink. All that talking. Yeah. So, anyways, so so I was wondering, like, like, did you notice this key symbol here? I wonder what I wonder what that means. It actually shows up in all of the books. My in like in all of his books. My so like I wonder why. Like it I mean, like, I wonder why. I mean, I mean, like, he, he must have like made it. He he must have put these like in my in the my in the on the covers for some reason. My which yeah my uh so onto that my ever since I read my first ever since I fell in I ever since that I loved the first book. I just went on I went on Amazon to get the my to get the my to get the my the series. I mean the whole book collection. My and I just started reading them on my own time. I mean, like while I was at home during the during the pandemic. Yeah, so but but well, uh, my but I did really I like on like how like in the second book, the drawing of the three, am I of like how I mean like of like how my of like how these names I mean like of my of like how like it was great. I think that Eddie was is a very comical person. I mean, as opposed to being, as opposed to being a drug addict, being a drug addict. My, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, yeah. And and also my and also my and also I wonder and also plus the second person that they were drawing out my was like the title the Lady of Shadows. I wonder why Stephen King had to name her that name specifically. Like my uh, I mean like she was on a wheelchair. I mean like I was starting to to like question of like how is she gonna fight knowing that she's on a wheelchair and like how is she gonna fight. I mean when uh, I mean like I mean like in the beginning of like how she how she has a personality disorder. My of like there was a nice woman and there was like this like vicious this this vicious vicious uh well, I wouldn't say monster. I would say like vicious being. I mean, like she is a lady. I mean, like I know that. I mean, like Odetta and Detta. I mean, like that's they could be sisters. I mean, I'm like they can't be sisters because I mean I mean like they wouldn't like I mean like they wouldn't like exactly might be I'm like I mean like they're both one person. Yeah, but in the end but like what got me confused what got me confused as the last person that was trying to draw out or not exactly was the pusher. Now the pusher as he as he described it my he was the one who who got Jake dead in New York and then got sent to Roland's world. My that way. My my which I thought, which I mean, like, when Roland was in that person, the person that pushed Jake, I thought that he was going to be the one who was going to be joining the team. I actually thought that. I mean, but I started getting like a little bit confused because like because I thought that it was the Man in Black from the first book. My I thought that like it was him, but but no. I mean, like, if he were to be the pusher, and like that, then like that then like it would uh be because like, well, he I mean, like, well, I don't my well, like, I don't know how he writes his stories, but so my but yeah, my but but like, I wonder, well, if like if the pusher, I mean, like of my like how the pusher, like uh like, why was he using how he was using this person to like actually to get him killed in the process, but but also my but to also help this help the lady, the uh the Deda Odetta, uh, lady to be formed to merge herself into my into my how she my she she was she was formed into this lady called Susan, my which that sounds kind which that kind of seems like it's like familiar, because like because my oh wait, Susanna Dean, yeah, yeah, my my so my so I don't know why. No. But it sounds kind of like Susan. Like Susan Delgado. I mean, like the first lay. Like the first. I Roland's first girlfriend. My so wonder why that she was named after Roland's first love, and yeah, so yeah, my so so I have already I I have already covered all of uh, like I already finished all the books except one. I am in the very last book of the Dark Tower series. My where they're where I think that he's actually going to go to the Dark Tower. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like, that's a. I mean, like, I don't know, but I will be able to find out when I read it. So I don't want to spoil anything else if you haven't read it yet. But it is a really great book, and it's probably the only the only story that I like my off of Stephen King's work. I mean, like, I mean, like, I thought that the movie was great, but the fans didn't like it that much, which I thought that it was good. I mean, like, I wonder why it didn't it didn't uh it wasn't that great. I mean, like, my but I will say this: my there is some news. I don't know if you heard or seen rumors, but there is going to be the Dark Tower TV series. My which is great. I'm so happy for it. I mean, no. I mean, like well, I it was canceled my like in like a couple of years ago. I mean, like it. I mean, like, it was a shame, but I mean, like, they already made the pilot, and they already had the cast. They worked on it, and they already had the pilot to be put on Amazon Prime. It was going to stream on Amazon Prime, but I think that Amazon didn't like it, and so they had decided at last minute that they that it was going to be canceled. So that was a bummer. I mean, well, I was shocked by that. I mean, like, it's ridiculous that these that these companies. I mean, like, that these producers and directors worked so hard on making on making a really great show. My and like and like these like streaming platforms like Amazon Prime or Netflix or Max, my or Paramount Plus, my that or Hulu, that won't that that won't remit. I mean, like it's not fair. I mean, like well, it's not fair for like these actors have put up their time in wanting to make a really great show, and like they just and, and like these like streaming companies, like they don't, and like they just don't think that the movie or series is great. It wouldn't look good. I mean, like you wouldn't know that for sure until, uh, I mean, like, like you wouldn't know that for sure. I mean, like let the audience. Let the audience decide, like whether or not if they like it. I mean, like like just like uh, like uh, like I wouldn't say assume, but like uh, okay, yeah, it's kind of like assuming, but like but I do want to say this to like other streaming platforms like Amazon Prime and Hulu and like all others, like like if you're gonna be if these directors are putting up their money and their time, and these actors also, and like all of the other workers that have put up their time and money to make this movie or series like great, why not have the audience? Like, why not have the audience like like will choose for themselves first to see on like how the movie is. I mean, like, I mean, like, uh, like, you may not know. Like it may not be great. Maybe it will, but you may not know. Like it would be great. Uh, I mean, like, I know. I don't. I know that I don't know what it's like to do what you do, but like as a movie and a TV series, my as a viewer like yourself, I mean, like yourselves, like, why not have the audience like watch it and see what happens? I mean, like, don't like don't assume that it's not going to go great. I mean, like, just let the audience watch it and see what they think. I mean, like, I mean, like, I mean, like, the TV series for the Dark Tower, like, a few years back was canceled, but they already made the pilot, but you guys canceled it, and, like, we don't know why that you canceled it. I mean, like, we haven't even seen the very first episode yet. I mean, like, why cancel it? I mean, like, it it wouldn't make sense if the if the if like it was canceled for no reason. I mean, like, there may have been some reason. I mean, like other reasons, but like not, but like the audience really doesn't see it that way. So, so my like so but the latest news on that my is that my is a is a my there is a producer, uh, film director, uh, uh, named Mike Flanagan, which I didn't know him at the time. But like he was a great Stephen King fan. I mean, like and like the latest news is that like he he he, he actually bought rights to the Dark Tower series. I mean, like that is great. I mean, like, yeah, my but like, and also plus it was being put on hold because of the strike, uh like a couple of years back. My I mean, like, because of AI and my and some I other issues, but I think it's mostly AI. I mean, like I don't think that AI is not that bad. I mean, like, as long as it's is used wisely. I mean, like it could be a good thing. I mean, like you could use AI like for like let's say there is this actor that has that is shooting no, that is shooting shooting a scene in a movie or a series, I mean, like, or a TV episode, my and then the and then something happens, my then something happens to that actor that he could not be able to perform my but you wouldn't have anybody else to do what he to do what that actor does. But you would use AI to copy his to copy their likeness and their voice, like the actual person, like the exact replica of that actor or actress. My and just have it, and then just have it act out like acted of like how you would want it to see fit. I'm like, I'm like that is a good thing. I mean, well, like that is a good thing. I mean, and also, if an actor dies, well, suddenly passes away, like unexpectedly, like in the middle of well, not not in the middle of in the middle of filming, but more like but like more like more like more like where there were scenes of him in it, but like in real life he or she passes away unexpectedly, and and say that person was the lead role, and you couldn't be able to find anyone like at last minute. So you would also create that actor using using AI to create the exact replica, their likeness, their voice, into the movie or TV episode. I'm like that is really cool, and like and like it's you would honor them. You would honor them. I mean, you would honor them in their name. I mean, like, uh, you would honor them. To continue on. I mean, my well, with Paul Walker, dying, being killed, uh, unexpectedly. But he, but like I did, but like how he had his but like he had a twin brother. I mean, like, I'm like, it was a good thing. I mean, yeah. He would, yeah. Uh, so yeah, my, but I am going off topic. My but my point is that maybe that Mike Flanagan might use AI in the TV series. Uh, I mean, like, and you can also use a, a AI for like the graphics. Uh, I mean, like to make the graphics more immersive. I mean, like that would be great. I mean, well, I mean, like, I don't know if he's gonna be using AI in in the series. Uh, I mean, like, it's not been confirmed by any sources, but it's just a thought. And Mike Flanagan, if you're watching this, I think that it would be a great idea to use AI for the graphics to make it more eye catching for the audience. Not supposed to using graphics. It's kind of like the new Avatar movie. Not not the blue people. I mean, like, yeah, but yeah, I mean, well, AI can be dangerous sometimes, but 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 if you use it correctly and wisely, I think that there would be some great things in the near future for that. And and Stephen King, if you're watching this, I I would I would love to meet with you. I know that you live in Maine, but I mean, my I would love to meet you, and I would love to talk about the Dark Tower. So I you so maybe I so like I so like so I do want to to I would love to chat with you. my so my and Mike, I I keep sending my, like, I don't know what is the latest on on the my on the Dark Tower TV series, but but if you could, but like if you but like I would really be thrilled if there was like a sneak peek of it. I mean, like, having a sneak peek. I mean, like, that would be really, really great. My so my so yeah, my my so my so so I keep up the good work on it, and and I wish you the best of luck on this TV series, and I hope that it's going to be a hit. Which I think that like it would be much of a hit on Netflix. But if you want to use it on, but if you want to stream it on Amazon Prime, it's fine. But I think that Netflix is more suitable. But like I'm not. But like I'm my but that's your decision. I mean, well, I was just giving it a thought. My so my so my so that concludes my very first episode of Zelda and the Dark Tower. My so so I hope you like I hope you like the video. So you can comment, like it, subscribe it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would be really great. I want to get it as much as much subscribers as I can to be able to make money off of it. I know that like it is going to be a long process into make into making my to work up as to work up the many subscribers. So I encourage you to share it, like it, subscribe, and I hope you do. And I would and I love your appreciation, my and I hope you like it. So my so 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 my so with that, this is Gamer Girl. My this is Gamer Girls. It's saying my my sorry, I'm trying to make like a saying like from like the Dark Tower. I'm trying to think. My I I mean my so well. This is Gamer Girl, and I hope you like it. So my so game on, and and until next time, game on.